I'm Jennifer Angel, this year's stars, Aries. Now, the biggest thing that's happening this week, as I've been alluding to coming up to this point, is the Aries Pluto square. Now, this is one in three, or the third rather, out of 7 exact hit squares between these two pretty heavy duty planets. Okay, so for you, Aries, it's it's happening in your sign. So we have Aries in Uranus in Aries, and also Pluto is in your solar 10th house. So this is all to do with your career, your work, and your structures of life. So with this aspect, as I said, it's a pretty heavy duty aspect. It's like, affecting you pretty right on, because it's right in your own house, your sense of identity, and all to do around your career. So don't be surprised if there's a few hiccups, challenges, or changes that are going to happen around your place of work. Okay, now there's also another aspect with Uranus in your sign this week, and that's earlier in the week on the 21st. The Uranus-Pluto square is on the 20th, so at the start of the week. On the 21st, Mercury, the communication planet, has a sextile, which is a softer, pleased to say, softer aspect, more of an opportunity, and it Mercury is in the solar third house, in your solar third house, which is very comfortable in that position. So I think this gives you an opportunity to really have to, say how you feel, step up, try not to be reactive, because as an Aries, you can sometimes just, blurt things out, and before you know it, it's out there, and you wish you had of being able to spend some time to edit or think more about what you want to say. So be careful of that. Try to build yourself in some thinking time, no matter how you do that. Ums and ahs are always good for thinking time. Well, you can just simply say, look, that sounds interesting, let me think about it. Rather than try to hold yourself back from jumping in and making rash choices and decisions. Now there's also there's a Sun square Neptune this week as well, towards the end of the week, and I think with both of these aspects, the Sun and Neptune and Mercury and Uranus, it gives you a chance to really think about what you want. Okay, so right now with that Uranus-Pluto square, it's like you can press the reset button. But you want to really think about what is it that you really want and what's going to be the best for you. So this is where I urge you to take your time. I mean, you may not have a lot of time, but take as much time as you can. Work it to your advantage, Aries, okay? And that's the main point. Just because someone's puts you on the hot seat doesn't mean to say that you have to respond in that manner. So be a bit smart about it. Okay, there are some very favorable communication type aspects coming up towards the end of this month. So once you get past this, it's almost, I feel, something else will open up. There's things bubbling beneath the surface. So if this is, does end up to be a bit of a confronting time for you, don't worry too much about it. Things are going to come good, okay? Have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.